New at 5, experts say the price of oil could slowly rise, but many oil and gas companies still forced to cut back and continue to lay off thousands of employees while waiting for a positive turn.
And those out of work could be left with a financial burden, but an apartment chain here in the Basin offering something that could help. Local 2's Casey Jones live in the studio to tell us about a flexible lease option. Casey?
Laid off and left with a lease. It was a scenario Simply Better says they saw all too often, prompting them to start a new system, allowing people a simple way out. When the price of oil is up, so are leases.
If people can't pay, of course, any company loses money from that if they have to break their leases. It seems to be a little bit more specific to the Midland-Odessa area because they rely so much on the oil fields.
Kim Myers, district manager with Simply Better Properties, tells me they offer a more flexible option for their tenants in the Basin. The company owns nearly 24 properties in Midland and Odessa and saw a 10% drop in occupancy last fall. They're now allowing workers who get laid off to get out of their leases without a fee, pending a 30-day notice.
To show them that we understand the market and that we wanted to help them in times when the market would, decline.
The Employment Protection Addendum offering a simple way out, letting those who came here for a job leave just as quickly.
Currently, probably about 5% of our market that is in the oil field that we've had as far as having to use it due to the declining market in the oil field.
The Texas Workforce Commission reports more than 8,000 workers laid off last year, and nearly 70% of those come from the natural resources sector. But Myers tells me tenants working in other fields also take advantage of their offer.
It's not specific just for the oil fields because we know that the community is affected not only by the oil fields but the oil fields themselves.
Simply Better started the program in March of 2015, and they tell me since then they've seen a drastic increase in tenants. Live in the studio, Casey Jones, Local 2 News.